Hi, my name is Asiana Alexis. I play the role of Kato. I'm so happy to be a part of this show so that we can amplify the voices and narratives for television for Black people and underrepresented communities. And I hope you guys enjoy.
Anybody see me? Come here. Come on, Puddin'. You know I can slither my way in and out when I want to. You've been working with Meech and Turd for a while.
Mar, don't f me over. They're just starting to trust me.
So you tell me everything I want to know, and I'll make sure we both get paid.
There's something going on between Meech and B. Mickey.
I want to know everything. Who's holding, where they keep their weight, and their money. So start spilling.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about BMF Season 1, Katos Secret will put everyone at risk. That is the topic of discussion for today's video. So you guys, I want you to go check out the episode 4 What to Expect video to get yourself ready for the next upcoming episode. And now we're going to talk about your girl Kato. And I broke down Katos' character about 3 weeks ago. For you guys that have not seen that video, I'm going to go over her description one more time for you guys, because if you watched the video, you already understood that something big was going to happen within Katos' character. And you saw that in the last episode about her whole secret with Lamar. And we're going to dive deep on that in this video. So let's just read the description of her character once again. Now it reads, Kato is the fierce, ambitious corner girl in Meech and Terry's crew. Both a brilliant and troubled young woman, the Flannery brothers are the first to treat Kato like family. This has birthed an urge in her to prove her trust and do right by them. But she has a secret that could get everyone killed. So that is the description of Katos' character. And as I said, if you guys watched that video that I broke down, you already knew eventually something big is going to happen within her character. This huge secret that she has with Lamar, we're definitely going to talk about that in this video. Now let's just go back. What did we see from Kato in the last episode? Now, the girl Kato's been acting funny for a little bit, right? She's been, asking all these questions about what B. Mickey is doing, information about B. Mickey and Big Meech. She wants to know exactly what's going on. And of course, everybody's been wondering, why is she asking all these questions? Now, the crazy part is, this is before, she even has this conversation with Lamar. So Kato's been trying to gather all the information herself because she wants to know more intel on, the details of what's going on between Meech and B. Mickey. Why she wants to know that? Well, she can use that as leverage. Knowledge is everything, right? So her knowing this could help her out down the line, I guess. Now, we saw that your boy Lamar, he approached Kato in the last episode. He locked the door, and we found out her secret, at least some of her secret. And that is, her and Lamar have history with each other. And whatever that history is, they didn't dive deep on that, but we do know they know each other. And of course, Kato definitely seems like the two were close back in the day. Now, some fan theories out there are saying that maybe Kato was a part of Lamar's old crew, which could be true, right? We know that Slick, he was a part of Lamar's old crew as well, but Lamar did have an original crew. They all split up once Lamar got locked up, right? So Kato could definitely have been one of those crew members that was a part of his, organization. And now she joined the 50 Boys crew, to make money and to gain that trust. This is what her description says. Now, she's telling Lamar she just joined the organization. She's trying to, get in good and, keep things positive, right? But Lamar wants to know intel. Only thing Kato says to him is, B. Mickey and Meech have something going on. You know what I'm saying? It's an issue between the two. But Lamar is like, look, that's not enough. I need more. What else is going on? And he locks the door and he starts talking about this whole good faith deal or whatever between him and Kato. So he wants to know where the stash is at, how they're moving, the location. This dude wants to know everything. The question is, did Kato actually give that information up? And I'm going to tell you right now, she came out the bathroom like everything was good. I mean, she's kicking it right behind Meech as they're staring at Lamar like everything's good, right? Now, I believe that she probably did get something up. We're going to see in the next episode if that is the case, but I doubt Lamar just let her out of that bathroom without getting anything from her. Kato definitely had to tell him something in order for him to say, okay, you can go. We're going to have another conversation later on. Like I told you guys, eventually we will find out more details about what really went on between her and Lamar. And also, we're going to dive deep a little bit into episode 4 as far as what we saw. Now, we know it's going to be a shootout. Now, this scene right here, this clip right here actually is from the original trailer. So the BMF season 1 official trailer, this is it right here. And as we can see, this guy right here, his name is Hoop, I believe. He's a part of the 50 Boys crew. We've seen him in a few episodes, and in the same particular shot, we see Kato shooting her gun. We see him shooting his gun, which looks like it could be the stash house, right? Now, the question is Kato shooting at him? Is he shooting at her? Y'all know how they do it with these trailers and stuff. They make it seem like characters are going up against each other. Now, I'm pretty certain that this is Hoop. We can see the 50 Boys chain, his clothing, he got the strap. But like I said, they like to switch things up with this trailer. But the way it's looking in the trailer, it makes it seem like, you know, Kato and him are shooting at each other, right? Now, if they are shooting at each other, that means Kato has gone against Meech and she's not on his side anymore. That's exactly what that's going to mean. Or someone else could come in there trying to rob them of the stash. Maybe Kato gave up the spot and now her and Hoop have to, you know, eliminate the threat. But at the end of the day, we're going to find out the full details on what really happened at this location. Kato was definitely a person that needs to be questioned and watched at all times. And her loyalty would definitely be tested in this next episode like no other. I mean, the girl can shoot. She's not playing around. If she's shooting that Hoop, that is a bad deal. You don't want to do that because now that means you're going to be going up against Meech and Terry. And do you really believe Kato is going to get that victory against them? It's just not going to happen. I hope Kato is actually going to stick with Meech and Terry and, you know, be loyal to them. But this whole shootout is definitely for a reason. And that reason, I believe, is probably because of Kato. And I wouldn't be surprised if Lamar had anything to do with it. I mean, it had something to do with this as well. But Kato definitely has to, I would say, prove her loyalty to Meech and Terry. I guess whatever organization she really wants to be a part of. I mean, her description is saying that Meech and Terry were the first people to really treat her like family. And she, you know, she wants to prove that loyalty to them. So we're going to see if you really want to do that. If this secret is that big and you have a history with Lamar, what you do, I mean, you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to continue to be working with Lamar and risk losing it all? Or do you want to work with an organization that's going to take you to higher places, in my opinion? At the end of the day, Kato is definitely one of those characters that we got to continue to look out for. And she has some big decisions. And it says in her description, her secret will, you know, put everybody's life at risk. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that is connected to her could lose their... And it says her secret will put everybody's life at risk. So we're going to see, man, what your girl Kato is all about in this next upcoming episode. I cannot wait to see the full details on what this girl is up to in her connection with Lamar as well. But you guys let me know, man. Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. We're going to continue to talk about BMF, get you guys ready for episode 4. And like I said, check out the episode 4 What to Expect video if you have not seen it. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.